555 as we begin. Clutched. I feel clutched. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome to the first installment For the Records, where we talk about the messaging behind the music. Got some new songs on the way. Yeah, I know, right? Still attacked by that. But with the new music release on the horizon, just wanted to take a minute to talk about what some of the older songs mean. The meanings behind why they created, what inspired them, what was going on at the time. And maybe if you sub to the channel for a minute, you know, there used to be story times here. Where the f did the story times go? Didn't go nowhere. It just got stranger or more violent, or in this case, more supernatural and violent. That's not funny. But no script on this one, cause I mean, this story is kind of like burned into my freaking mind. God was in the picture. God was in the play. And I wasn't in a relationship with God at the time, but God was very much present in this interaction, looking back on it. And this is the story of the song that we wrote that saved my gosh darn life. Quite literally, it saved my life. But before we get into all that fun, interesting, intricate story detailing, first y'all need some backstory. The year is 2022, and Ajit had just re-enrolled into college. The scholarship funds were not funding. The rent was renting. There were no bills. We didn't have bills. Bills. That came later. Yeah, the money was not moneying though for college. It was just a not good financial decision to go to college. Just wanted to get that degree, because who wants to pay student loan money back for nothing? Like, get the degree. Still on a break right now. Get the degree. Get the degree. So I was doing freaking Uber Eats on a gosh darn bicycle to make money for school. Yep. Make money on for school. But yeah, Brokey McBrokerson here used Uber Eats on a bike to pay for school for like a good 2-3 semesters. For a minute, it was freaking working. It was working. I got back in the door. I got some of the loan money back too. Because at one point, even the loan folks were like, "We're not funding this." That GPA came back up. They were like, "All right, we'll try you again, but you gotta come correct this time, gang." But hey, you do what you gotta do. Sometimes there's smarter ways to do it. But That was the 2022. That was one headstrong fella. He was gonna school. He was going to school. Yeah. So that's how I Need Cash was created. And the beat itself does resemble kind of like the ups and downs of riding the bike. The beginning and the end is sort of that uphill. Like, notice the beat doesn't change, only the instruments. And it's that uphill, like, you're standing up, boom, side to side, putting in that work, very little gain. You're going up a hill, but your legs are so freaking swole because we're here still getting this bread. And then the middle part is that downhill. Is like, all right, breathing room. Street slow. You can take the bike on the street, gain some real fast distance, speed, all that distance. Get get real far real quick before you find another hill. You can do tricks if you got it like that. If there's no food in your cubby, drifting, that used to be fun. Can't do that with a mountain bike. Can't do that. Yeah. Paper school. Right on. But the supernatural part is kind of like what happened with the song after it was finished being written. You see, whenever I started going out to do Uber Eats after the song was complete, I kid you not, none of my other songs have ever done this. Sit down, study, eat, study some more, do Uber Eats, and you put your laptop in your bag and the song just starts playing on its own. Yep. Kid you not. Close the app. You put the keys down. You close the studio app. You close all the apps. Do Uber Eats, the song still plays. If the laptop's in your book bag, the song is still gonna play. There was this one interaction, sitting in the hotel lobby. Poor girl waited an hour to get her food. It was all there. But we on a bike. we're on a bike. And it gets, get in the hotel lobby. You hear the charm. Start of the song. Why does it sound like the song's playing? Get in the elevator. Because it is. When it's like quiet enough to where like it's just you, the elevator music, and the laptop in your bag playing the music you wrote after you closed the app. Song's still playing. I get to her door. She can hear the song. I can hear the song. Did not mention it. Shawty was high out of her mind. She was probably like, yeah, life is good. Just give me my food. Get out my face. Sweetheart. But she definitely heard the song. Like, damn, this nigga got theme music or something? What the fuck? Yes. But that's a different story. But yeah, it would just randomly play on its own, randomly stop. Get on the train with the bike, it'll start playing again. Why is it doing that? It'll stop. I got a Snapchat. Oh, excuse me. Edit and post of just me workshopping, and then the song sitting in my bag's not bothering anyone, just in the corner of the basement. Song just starts playing. Now let's talk about how that saved my freaking life. It's not like it's burned into my memory or anything. Not like I can never forget that God is real. So one day, in case you were wondering, hopefully no one ever has to hustle like this for too long, but East Side, Atlanta, and then what's that school name? We'll add the school. You know that Walmart by Vine City? That area, that brings in the big bucks for people on bikes doing Uber Eats. Like, that brings in the bag. You riding a bike, you doing Uber Eats, you better have some pepper spray, a taser, bring what you need. Because everybody who knows. Your life expectancy just by staying over there goes down a little. You stay outside too long. You just oh, time to go in the house. I feel like a couple years finna go away. But yeah, there's a strange tractor beam around that little area of Atlanta. Whenever you turn the app on, it's just dragging you. Come to this side. Come to this side. The sidewalks don't work. I don't want to be on that side. There's glass on half the roads. Shoot. Can't get me to line. I would sit out there and fix it all if I had the time. Glass on the street, glass on the sidewalk for what? That is a walking hazard. But yeah, that side brings in the big bucks for Uber Eats. So one fateful night, I need cash in the laptop in the bag on the guy on the bike on the east side of town, bringing in that big bag for Uber Eats on a bicycle. Yep. Going down the hill, and we had to be going like 40 miles per hour. 40 on a bike is fast. Your boy was getting it. This was paper chasing. We could not seduce the bag. The bag was not falling on us yet. We had to chase it, and we were chasing that bag. Tell you what, 40 miles on a bike, this was nothing new. But it's different when Ninjas be hating. So we're heading down this hill. We're absolutely getting it. Song starts to play. But this isn't the usual starts to play. The song usually starts at the start. It started in the middle. Not a red flag. Definitely a yellow one. Definitely warned it. That was strange. Say to myself, so I try to finish this order out as quickly as possible. We had grade A customer service. Look to my right. All the cars are at a standstill. It's a red light. There is a crosswalk. Cars next to you at a standstill. So the crosswalk in front of you. Saying walk. If I could just get a little bit faster. A little bit faster. I could just right through this whole intersection. Breeze down the sidewalk on the other side of the intersection. Right? Wrong. Because all the cars were not in fact at a standstill. There was one matching my speed. Yep. That's strange. Sidewalk. He's on the road. Why does he need to go that fast if all the cars are standing still? Who's he? We don't know. Windows tinted. Can't see him. This poor bugger's gonna try and hit me. That's what we said. And sure enough, we get down to the crosswalk. Closer and closer. The car glides into the left lane. No turn signal. Skirt. Right out in front of me. If I hadn't popped my brakes, I'd be in the sky. I would be in the sky. The t-shirt would be, the Gojo? It would be me doing the Gojo pose. Bike mangled. This person was trying to hit me. Intuition said, slow that mother fricker down. Slow that bike down. I pressed the brakes until there were no more brakes. Still only got to like 20 miles. A little under 20 miles an hour. A few feet away from the car stopped in front of me. Once it realized it couldn't hit me, stopped in front of me, said I have no choice. We gotta brace for impact. So we did. All the brakes were not braking. No complete stop could be achieved. The bike's skidding out of control. And something told me at the very last minute to jump. Because when you crash, you want to be on top of the bike. You don't want the bike to be on top of you. So we did. Crashed. Get up. nearly instantly. Before I could look through a window, all the windows tinted. Before I could look through a window, open a door, take a picture of a license plate, just as fast as the car came, it was gone. Skirt! Gone. Wicked, right? A concerned onlooker. You good, bro? Yeah. I'm good. Always be good. I yelled. I was hot. I was frustrated. Bike shattered. There was no more riding that bike tonight. My front brake. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Why the double yawn McSnazzer? What the That front brake was shattered. That front brake was not coming back. The wheel came off a little bit. There was no easy fix. We'll fix it in post. Fix it in the edits. Text the Uber driver. Yeah. I was gonna be early. Be a little bit late. Got hit by a car. You good? Yeah. Just pray for me, I guess. And all the while, the song's just playing. Still have this freaking laptop. None of the other songs did that. And I'm so grateful. Told people about it. Whatever. Fixed up my bike. It's back outside and a hop, skip, and a day. Took a day to fix my bike. Back doing Uber Eats the day after. Used whatever's left of the back brake. No more Uber Eats on that side of town, no matter how high the money is. No matter how high the money is. We just gonna hold it down in the classified, you know what I'm saying? The semi-hot spots. You dig. Hold it down on them sides. Yeah. Guess the point is, sometimes people don't have a reason to not like you. They just don't. But you can't let it stop you from being you. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, people have reasons to not like me. Some people have good reasons. But the only constant is change. Maybe if they met me today, they'd be like, who the frick are you? Who is this dude? Who knows? Who cares? Just a story to let y'all know God is freaking real. Happy holidays. Stay frosty. Additional moral of the story, bro, if you see your Uber Eats on a freaking bicycle, just cancel the ride. Just cancel the ride, bro. It's not that deep, bro. Just cancel the goddamn ride. You do not need to wait 3 hours to give your children chicken nuggets. It's a school night. They done fell asleep. You want them to get cold chicken nuggets in the morning? No. 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 Do not. You see that ninja on Uber Eats on a freaking bike? Like, there are better ways to hustle, bro. There are better. You better tell them pick up one of them scooters downtown. Get a electric scooter or some shit. Make the money on back. Don't do that. If you see that ninja on a bike, your food gonna be cold. Just cancel the ride, bro. You better off just driving wherever you gonna get. Kids acting up, put them in the car, bro. They just gonna have to thug it out in the drive-through. Do not